Hello everyone and welcome to this presentation on the Leo Cinema and Jotstar OTT merger. I am Poonam and today we will be exploring the key insights of this Leo Cinema and Jotstar merger. Our goal is to analyze both platform performance, subscribers behavior and content strategies to optimize post-merger operations. Let's get started. Here's what we'll cover today. First, we'll look at the overview of both the companies before the merger. Then, we will dive into the problem statement, why this analysis is critical. After that, we'll explore some key areas of individual platform performances. And finally, we'll wrap up with the key takeaways. Let's begin with the first section. So before the merger, Leo Cinema had 183,000 subscribers while Jotstar had 45,000 subscribers. Each platform had its own unique strength, with Geo Cinema benefiting from its telecom integration and Jotstar excelling in content engagement. Understanding this strength help us identify the areas for the synergy. The Leo wants to merge their OTT streaming platform with the Jotstar. So, as a part of the merger preparation, Leo management requires a detailed analysis of both the platforms over the past year, Jan to November 2024. Our analysis focused on the six key areas: the individual platform performance, subscribers insights, inactivity analysis, upgrade pattern, downgrade patterns, and content consumption behavior. Each of these elements plays a vital role in shaping the post-merger content strategy. As a data analyst at Leo, my role is to provide actionable insights to the management team. I conducted an in-depth content library analysis, subscriber behavior, and revenue evaluation. These insights will enable Leo Jotstar to optimize content strategies and establish itself as a leading OTT platform in India. So this is the Power BI dashboard design. Since we have a time constraint, I request you to please check the dashboard from the LinkedIn post or from the GitHub. We'll move into the primary analysis now. For the primary analysis and the data exploration, I've picked up the tool Python. So you can check the complete analysis of this in the GitHub under the section of Python. You'll find the Python notebook as well as a PDF file. Let's look at the first question of the primary analysis. What is the total number of users for Leo Cinema and Jotstar, and how do they compare in terms of growth trends? So, in looking at the subscriber market share or the total users, Leo Cinema holds about 80% of the market share in the total, where Jotstar holds about 20% of the share. So when we compare both, Leo Cinema has 4 times larger user base than the Jotstar. Coming to subscribers growth rate, Leo Cinema shows exponential increase in the users with a compound margin growth rate at 39%, where Jotstar shows a linear growth with a CMGR of 27.5. We can see there is a huge gap present between the Leo Cinema and Jotstar in the subscribers rate. The second question is, what is the total number of contents available on Leo Cinema versus Jotstar, and how do they differ in terms of language and the content type? Coming to the content distribution, we see in the total we have 3610 number of titles when combined. In that, Jotstar holds about 65% of the share and the Leo Cinema has 35%. Means Jotstar is offering 30% more content than the Leo Cinema. Coming to the content type distribution, here we have movies, series and sports. When comparing the Jotstar and the Leo Cinema, we can see the Jotstar has a diverse distribution of movies, series, and sports, and Leo Cinema is mostly movie centric. It has about 70% of its share belongs to movies, and rest belongs to the series, and sports have less than 4% of the share. In terms of language distribution, Leo Cinema is regionally language focused, where Jotstar is more has diverse regional languages and the international language as well. What is the distribution of users by age group, city tier, and subscription plan for each platform? Coming to the age group, Leo Cinema it has about 44% of the users from the youth, about 18 to 24. The mostly these kind of users tend to share passwords or look for free alternatives. Coming to the Jotstar among the is popular among the adults, young adults, about 45% of its users. So these subscribers are most likely to pay for the premium content rather than relying on the free or ad supported models. We're coming to the city tier. Leo Cinema is have 43% of its users from the T3, and Jotstar is popular in Tier 1, about 57% of its users. Tier 1 users are mostly highly disposable income, are more likely to pay for the premium subscription. We're coming to the Tier 3, there is a price sensitivity issue. Mostly the users prefer free premium models or mostly the shared accounts. Coming to the subscriber subscription plan, Leo Cinema has 64% of the free users, which indicates that users are less willing to pay. We're coming to the Jotstar has 72% of its paid users, with the equal distribution of premium and VIP users, which indicates the better monetization. And Jotstar, when compared to the premium users of both the platform, Jotstar has 27% of more premium users. The fourth question is, what percentage of Leo Cinema and Jotstar users are active versus inactive? How do these rates vary by age group and subscription plan? So let's understand active versus inactive users. Active users are one who constantly engage with the platform by either watching the videos or downloading the content, where inactive users are the one who stop being active on the platform for a certain period of the time. So there is a possibility of the risk when the user doesn't interact with the platform well. So it is important to understand these active and inactive subscribers. So coming to the age group, Leo Cinema and Jotstar. Leo Cinema has the highest amount of active users and inactive users among the youth, which is about 18 to 24. And Jotstar showed better retention in all the age groups, not exceeding the 6% of inactivity. Coming to the platform comparisons, Jotstar has 26% of more active users than Leo Cinema, which means Leo Cinema has 26% of more inactive users. Jotstar shows better retention of the users. Coming to the subscription plan, both platforms show better retention for the premium plan. The Leo Cinema have active and inactive users higher for the free plan, where Jotstar have higher inactivity in all the plans. Fifth question is, what is the average watch time for Leo Cinema versus Jotstar during the analysis period, and how do these compare by city tier and the device type? So the comparison is between Leo Cinema and Jotstar is in hours. So on an average, a user of Leo Cinema watching about 60 hours of content during this analysis period, where the Jotstar users has 352 hours watch content. Means Jotstar users watch 480 times 480 percentage more content than Leo Cinema users, indicating the higher engagement and stronger content strategy. Coming to the devices, mobile is the most prominent device. Jotstar show the highest engagement in all the categories, while Leo Cinema shows highest engagement in the mobile and then declined sharply. Coming to the city tiers, Jotstar maintained higher engagement in all the cities, where Leo Cinema engagement is weak. So for the sixth question, how do inactivity patterns correlate with total watch time or average watch time? Are less engaged users most likely to become inactive? So here I have divided the watch time into 5 categories. So as we can see, there is a exponentially decrease in the inactivity as the watch time increases. This means live viewers have highest inactivity rate while the binge watchers remain the most engaged. So in the Python, I've conducted statistical analysis between the watch time versus inactivity, a chi-square test where it shows how significant, statistical significant the watch time and inactivity is. From the analysis, I got p-value equal to 0, means there is a statistical significant correlation between the watch time and the inactivity. Seventh question, how do downgrade trends differ between Leo Cinema and Hotstar? Are downgrades more prevalent on one platform compared to the other? So when we compare downgrade rate, Leo Cinema has 2.2 times higher downgrade rates than the Hotstar, which show the weak user retention, where the Leo Cinema has 36% of the premium downgrades go directly to the free, which leading to the major revenue loss, where Hotstar only 7.9% of a premium user downgraded to free, which is 4.5 times lower than the Leo Cinema. So overall, Hotstar shows better downgrade rates when compared to the Leo Cinema. Question 8. What are the most common upgrade transition to Leo Cinema and Hotstar? How do these differ across the platforms? Here the Leo Cinema has 6 times higher upgradations than the Leo Cinema. When see by the subscription plan, Hotstar shows strong performance in direct to premium conversion, where Leo Cinema multi-step upgradation journey is prevalent. First, users are going into the basic plan, and then they are converting into the premium. 80% of the Hotstar users upgrade to premium versus 50% of the Leo Cinema users. Coming to the paid users distribution, how does the paid users percentage vary across different platforms? Analyze the proportion of premium users in Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 cities and identify any notable trends or differences. Coming to the distribution of the paid users comparison, Hotstar has 36% of more paid users than the Leo Cinema, which shows users' willingness to pay for the higher tier. Coming to the city tier, premium plan is highest in tier 1 with more users preference for the Hotstar. In lower tiers, users prefer Leo Cinema, which shows the price sensitivity issue with the Hotstar. Coming to the subscription plan, Leo Cinema have more basic subscription plan suggesting the lower monetization, where Hotstar shows equal distribution of the paid users. Coming to the 10th question, calculate the total revenue generated by the both platforms for the analysis period Jan to November 2024. Coming to the total revenue comparison, Leo Cinema holds 31.9, which is about 32% of the share, where Hotstar shows 68% of the total revenue share. Hotstar has generated 2.3 times higher revenue than the Leo Cinema. Here, when we see the subscribers, Leo Cinema has 80% of the subscribers, where Hotstar hold only 20%, but the revenue is totally opposite of that. Coming to the average revenue per user comparison, Hotstar users are spending 9 times higher amount than the Leo Cinema, which is users are paying to willing to pay more money to watch the content. So these are the key comparisons between Leo Cinema and Hotstar. Except the subscribers user base, Hotstar is excelling in all the other categories. Go into the further analysis and the recommendations. What strategies can the merge platform implement to increase the engagement among inactivity users and convert them into active users? User inactivity can be reduced by giving them the personal recommendations, by by enhancing the smart notification, targeted promotions and discounts, cross-platform experience and the loyalty incentives. So by implementing some of these user activation strategies, we can increase the user activity by 10 to 30 percentage. What type of brand campaign should the merged platform launch to establish itself as a go-to OTT platform in India? So for the brand campaigns, we can do is brand exclusive. Create a content where that content is available only in the Leo Hotstar. We can do cross-device targeting as well, multi-channel promotions, AI-driven targeting, and personalized content and cricket engagement. Since IPL season is coming up, cricket is the most watched sport in India. And during the ad promotions, we can promote the content which is present in our channel, which can increase the user engagement and convert them into a paid subscriber as well. How should the merged platform price its subscription plan to compete effectively while maintaining the profitability? Here we have to consider three important points. First one is the market positioning, second one is customer centric pricing, and the revenue optimization. Where market positioning is, we have to make sure it is competitive, tiered pricing, and limited time discounts. Free and coming to the customer centric pricing, we have to make sure freemium models where certain content can be free and certain has to be the premium content. So these attract people to watch the content in the platform, and this result in very good conversion of the users to the paid. And we can offer some bundle discounts and some flexible payment option as well. Coming to the revenue optimization, we have there is an investment in the content we are creating, so some amount of money would be spent. We have to make sure the reduce we have to reduce the churn as well, and and we also have ad supported plans as well, so this could actually help to optimize the revenue as well. So by considering these three important points into consideration, we can maintain a right pricing strategy which will help us in sustainable growth. Can the platform leverage partnership with telecom companies to expand its subscriber base? As we know, Leo is the leading telecom in India. So by adding the OTT packages to its plans, can help to users to access the platform at affordable price, as well as we can do the promotions with the other telecom partners, this by using a bundle pack with the telecom plus OTT packages. We can do a targeted promotions like cross up marketing, and we can do third one is device integration, like you can integrate the Leo Hotstar app with the smart TVs and set-top boxes. And fourth one would be broadband synergy. We can do like home internet plus OTT bundles. This increases the visibility of the merged platform better, and this helps the user to come to the platform. What roles AI and machine learning play in personalizing the user experience and improving content discovery? First one is the personalized recommendations. So we can track the real-time user behavior analysis, and we can dynamically change the user profile. And second one is enhanced content and search. We can introduce voice search to search for the contents which are present, like you can search for show me uh, Shah Rukh Khan movies, show me Alia Bhatt movies, show me the most top trending movies. So this understanding level of with the AI can help the user to access the content in much easier way. And third one would be AI powered content curations. We can create automated playlists, personalized home pages, and the tailored casseroles. Fourth one would be user experience optimization, churn prediction, personalized reminders, and dynamic UI. Who should be the brand ambassador for newly merged OTT platform to effectively represent its identity and attract a diverse audience? So, since it has a diverse content, we need a diverse brand ambassadors as well. First one is Alia Bhatt. So broad entertainment appeal, pan India reach, and she has a strong fan base among the youth. Second one would be Virat Kohli, most popular sports icon, mass appeal beyond the cricket, higher engagement on the social media. And third one would be Rana Daggubati. He have a massive regional popularity. So he have strong OTT presence. He have his own show in Netflix called the Rana Daggubati Show. He is a director. He directed few good movies. So hel- having him in the platform, we can curate more exclusive content on the platform. So this would be help to grow the platform in mostly the regional content. So this is the end of my presentation. Please do check the GitHub and the LinkedIn post. Thank you so much.